Motors is splitting its business into separate listed companies. Currently, Tata Motors has two big businesses under one roof. The cars that we see on road like the Nexon or Punch, and the big vehicles that move India's goods and people, those trucks, buses and pickups. Now, Tata Motors will separate these two into independent listed companies. One will focus only on the commercial vehicle, that's trucks, buses and pickups, and the other will focus on passenger vehicles, regular cars, electric vehicles and Jaguar Land Rover. If you are a Tata Motors shareholder, here's what it means for you. For every one share you currently hold, you will get one share of the new commercial vehicle company. So let's say if you have 100 Tata Motors share, you will continue to hold these 100, plus you will get another 100 shares of the new Tata Motors commercial vehicles. The company has set October 14, 2025 as the record date to determine the shareholders who will be eligible for the demerger, which means if you have bought shares of Tata Motors on or before October 13, 2025, you will be eligible for this demerger. On the record date, that is on October 14, 2025, Tata Motors shares will go through price discovery in the special pre-open session, which will be held from 9 a.m. to 9:45 a.m. During this session, one can only place, modify or cancel the orders. Order matching happens at the end of the session, while regular trading from 10 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Also, all existing F&O contracts of Tata Motors expiring in October, November and December will expire on October 13, 2025 and will be introduced for trading again with a revised lot size from October 14, 2025 after the special pre-open session is over. Shares of Tata Motors commercial vehicle will be listed separately on the NSE and BSE and will start trading once the shares are credited to shareholders' demat account and listed on the exchange. This process usually takes up to 30 to 45 days from the record date. Since Tata Motors is a part of Nifty 50, the timeline could be shorter. You will get an email from CDSL once the shares are credited to your demat account. When a company goes through a demerger, it's basically splitting one business into two or more independent parts. This doesn't change the total value of what you hold, but it does affect the average price of your holdings because your investment now gets divided between the separate companies. The average price is adjusted based on the cost of acquisition ratio announced by the company. While Tata Motors hasn't announced the cost of acquisition yet, here's a hypothetical example of how the average price will be adjusted your holdings for Tata Motors. Let's say if you have bought 100 shares of Tata Motors at 950 rupees each, so your investment would be 95,000 rupees. After the demerger, let's say the value of split is 60-40 between Tata Motors and Tata Motors commercial vehicle. Then your adjusted cost price becomes roughly around 570 rupees per share for Tata Motors, that is 60% of 950 rupees, and 380 per share for Tata Motors commercial vehicle, which is 40% of 950 rupees. The combined cost remains the same, that is 950 rupees. It's just divided between two stocks. In terms of taxation, your holding period of the new shares will be counted from when you originally bought the Tata Motors shares and not from the demerger date. Tax will apply only when you sell these shares. The long-term case, where you are holding the stock for more than 1 year and then you sell it, that will be taxed at 12.5% on gains above 1.25 lakh. And short-term, when you sell within 1 year, that will be taxed at 20%. If you have any questions about the demerger, you can post your questions on Trading Q&A. Link is in the description below.
Investments in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing. Brokerage will not exceed SEBI prescribed limits.